Chapter 1598. Huh? So early? Not staying in Eastcliff for a few more days? My business is over, there is nothing to be done, I will leave tomorrow. When Mia heard this, she said without hesitation, then I will leave tomorrow, shall we be together, okay? Take the same plane back. Alex wanted to refuse, but seeing her pleading, he couldn't say anything to refuse. After all, it's normal for friends to fly together, and he can't deliberately not fly with her on the same plane. So Alex said, okay, let's go together. Mia hurriedly said, then you will come back and give me the ID card information, let me buy the tickets. Row. When the birthday banquet was going on, Vicky's uncle and second uncle had already given him the equipment for riding to Oris Hill. They arranged for someone to purchase an old Phoenix 28 bicycle, and installed a luggage rack on the back of the bicycle, and then bought him a riding helmet, thick down jacket, sleeping bag, and tent, kettle and other things. They didn't really care about this nephew, but wanted him to go on the road as soon as he finished eating, so as not to drag him, and make Alex angry. If he hurts the Stewart family again, it would be a big loss. Lily didn't care about getting angry when she knew it, so she quickly called old Shaw, her husband, who had just finished his work and was about to come to the birthday party, and told him the matter. And then asked him to quickly pack some luggage for his son from home and change the clothes. Clothes inside and outside, dry food to be used on the road, etc. After hearing the causes and consequences of this incident, old Shaw was angry and frightened. Fortunately, the incident did not offend the Moon family. Otherwise, the Shaw family was afraid that it would be in great trouble. So, he ignored his mother-in-law's birthday banquet, and hurried home to pack his son's things. When the birthday banquet was almost over, he drove hurriedly. When Vicky saw his father coming, he cried bitterly when he held his father apart. He was about to go to Oris Hill for a year of reformation. He had already guessed how hard it would be this year, so when he saw his father, he felt very sad. Old Shaw was also extremely helpless. Although he feels sorry for his son, he has been hanging around in Eastcliff for so many years, and he knows the essence of high society too well. In this upper-class society, it is money that crushes people by one level. Don't look at the Shaw family, but when you meet a top family like the Moon family, you don't even dare to let go. Since the son has offended the Moon family's people and the Moon family's distinguished guests, this matter must have to pay a price. Otherwise, the Shaw family will follow the Moon family's anger. There was a family like this before. The son got into trouble, but he was eager to protect the calf. He had to use the entire family to carry it. As a result, the family was almost bankrupt, and the son could not be saved. The son was directly by the big family. The people were scrapped. Nowadays large families do business, basically like walking a tightrope. If you want to do large transactions of more than 100 million, you must use financial leverage, otherwise it will not develop at all. If it works well, the speed of making money must be greater than the speed of paying it back, so there will be no major situation. However, once the capital chain breaks, it may be overwhelming at any time. There are a large number of banks and capital relationships behind the three major Eastcliff families. If you really want to reorganize a company and draw salaries directly from the capital chain, the other party will go bankrupt because the capital chain is broken. Therefore, old Shaw fears the strength of the Moon family more than Vicky. It is precisely because of this that he was fortunate in his heart. Fortunately, it was only his son who was unlucky in the end. If the Shaw family was affected, he would be scolded to death by the old master.